Yes. We have the sense of feeling. Yes.
Hear.
Hear.
See.
See.
Smell.
Smell.
Taste.
Taste.
Teacher.
Okay, yes, those are the 5 senses we have. Okay, so now quickly, I would like you to take your notebooks because there's something we need to write, okay? I would like you to take your notebooks because there's something we quickly need to write. Yes, Çağatay, what would you like to say?
Teacher, ben defterimi bulamadım da hemen bir arayıp gelebilir miyim bir daha?
If you have a piece of paper, you can use a paper. Now.
1 minute, teacher.
Okay, I'm waiting for 1 minute. Okay, are you ready? So this is very important, and I want you to write it in your notebooks or a piece of paper. But if you write it on a piece of paper, I would like you to copy the notes from the piece of paper to your notebooks. Okay, that's okay, Çağatay. You can write there and then you can move it to your notebook later. All right, let's see. So this is what you are supposed to write, and I'm giving you about 5 minutes because I don't think it can take more than 5 minutes. It shouldn't take more than 5 minutes. Let me just put it properly so you can see. Okay, so the title is senses, okay? And you can put it in the middle and make it bigger. Senses. And here you just have a few pictures to draw the organs or body parts, the name of the sense and the verbs we use. So when we finish writing, I will give you, I will explain what this means. Yes, who's raising their hand? Who wants to speak? Ertuğrul, what's happening? What? Yes.
Teacher, o şehir yaptığımız resimleri de yapacak mıyız yoksa sadece harfleri mi
You're supposed to draw too.
Okay, teacher.
Yes, Jaylin, what do you want to say?
Teacher, ben bir şey deneyecektim de herhalde açık kaldı.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, let's go on. You have 5 minutes and I'm starting the clock. You can start. I'm trying my best to sit my ass down, but it seems I have to go to forum to change this thing before time passes, yeah. You have 4 minutes left. You have 2 minutes left. And as you finish, there are some examples at the bottom. There are some examples at the bottom. So in 1 minute, I will go down and here are the examples. Okay, so now I'm going to explain what this is about. Now I'm going to explain what this is about. So our topic is senses. And here in the first column, we have the body parts, okay? The body parts we use for these senses. The first one is the eyes. We use our eyes to see. And the second one is the nose. We use our nose to smell. The third body part is the ears. We use our ears to hear, okay? The fourth one is the tongue. We use our tongue to taste. And the fifth one is our hand or our skin. We use this to touch or to feel, okay? We use this to touch or to feel. So let's talk about the senses, which is the second row, okay? So in the second row, we have the names of the senses, okay? So the first sense is sight or to see. This is the name of the sense. Duyun ismi, okay? This is the name of the sense, and this is sight or see. The name of this sense is smell. The organ or the part of the body is the nose, and we use this to smell. The organ is the ears. We use this to hear. So the name of the sense is to hear. The organ we use is the tongue. The name of the sense is taste. The organ we use or the body part we use is the skin or the hands, and we use this to touch. Now, the verbs we use to talk about these senses. Ya bu duyularla ilgili anlatırken bu fiiller kullanıyoruz arkadaşlar. For example, when you're talking about the sense of seeing, we use the verb look. You can say, I can see an aeroplane. I can see a plane. You cannot say, or I can see a plane, but you will say the plane looks big, okay? You're talking about the sense of seeing. The plane looks big. The plane sees big. This is impossible. You can't say the plane sees big. So you use the verb look. The plane looks big. For smell, the name of the sense and the verb doesn't change. You can use the verb smell. This perfume smells good. This perfume smells good. When we talk about the sense of hearing, the verb we use is sound. The music sounds good, okay? The music sounds good. And when we want to talk about taste, we use the verb taste. It remains the same. This hamburger tastes delicious. This hamburger tastes delicious. And when we're talking about the sense of touch, we use the verb feels, guys. This pillow feels soft. This pillow feels soft. This pillow touches soft is impossible. No, this is incorrect. This pillow feels soft, okay? And here at the bottom, we have some examples which are similar to the ones I gave. This cake looks big. The flowers smell good. This music sounds good, okay? The pizza tastes delicious and the pillow feels soft. Now, do you have any questions before we continue? Do you have any questions? Okay, Çağatay has a question, it seems. Yes.
Teacher, bu yansıttığınız şeyi bir daha yansıtabilir misiniz? Ben examples'ı bitiremedim de.
Any other question about the senses? Do you understand the verbs? You cannot say this plane sees big. No, it looks big. This is the verb we're supposed to use. But the name of the sense is see, okay? Looks, smells, okay? Sounds, tastes, feels, not touches, feels, okay? It feels soft, it feels hard, it feels rough. These are the words we are supposed to use, okay? All right, so for 2 more minutes, I'm going to share the screen for those who haven't finished. And then after 2 minutes, we have to go back to our lesson. I'm so sorry, I forgot. We are going to talk about adjectives we use to describe our senses. For example, a telephone. What adjectives can we use to describe it? Okay. Big, black, okay. What adjectives can we use to describe what it looks like? It looks big. It looks black, okay, something different. But let's say it's perfume, okay? We have perfume. What adjectives can I use to describe it? It smells good, bad. It smells like strawberries. It smells like lemon, okay? What adjective can we use to describe a pear? How does it feel? the sense of touch. It feels soft, it feels hard, okay? So we're going to look at adjectives like good, bad, hard, delicious. What adjectives we can use to describe these senses? Does anyone have a question before I share? Okay, let's go to the adjectives. Just give me a second. So we will start with adjectives concerning the sense of seeing, concerning the sense of seeing. What adjectives can we use? Okay, so when we talk about the sense of seeing, we can describe things as, it looks cool. The motorbike looks cool. He looks itchy. Itchy, he looks itchy. He looks silly. The roller coaster looks fun. It looks fun, okay? She looks bored. She looks bored. Çok sıkıldı. She looks angry. When you look at her with your eyes, she looks angry. This pumpkin looks heavy. Ağır görünüyor. It looks heavy, okay? This looks painful. Ooh, it looks painful. He's in pain. She looks busy. She has a lot of work to do. She looks busy. What other adjectives can we use? This looks difficult. It's very high, so it looks difficult. Çok zor görünüyor. Okay? Yiğit Alp, can you stop writing? I repeat, Yiğit Alp, stop writing on the screen. Sınıftan atarım, bak. Okay. This looks simple. This looks simple. This looks difficult. This looks simple or easy. The elevator looks crowded. The elevator looks crowded. This shirt looks cute. The shirt looks cute. The cake looks delicious. The cake looks delicious. This climbing looks dangerous. She might fall, she might die, she might hit her head. It looks dangerous. This elephant looks like a tree. This tree looks like an elephant, sorry. This tree looks like an elephant. Look, it has the shape of an elephant. It looks like an elephant. This house looks scary. Ooh, it looks scary. And this looks too big for the animal to eat. This looks too big. Okay, so these are some of the adjectives we use to describe the sense of seeing. Do you have any questions? Yes or no? And who would like to give any example? Örnek vermek isteyen. This looks blah, blah, blah. This looks blah, blah, blah. This looks like blah, blah, blah. For example, I can say, Ecrin looks like her mother. Ecrin looks like her mother. What other example would you like to give me? Yes, Sena.
This egg looks small.
Yes, the egg looks small, okay? All right, good. Anyone else with an example? Yes, Ali Rıza.
The mountain looks dangerous.
Yes, the mountain looks dangerous. Good examples, guys. You're getting it, okay? Anyone else? Okay, let's continue to the sense of hearing. What adjectives do we use to describe the sense of hearing? What adjectives do we use to describe the sense of hearing? So I'm going to share something else. So the sense of hearing, what adjectives do we use to describe the sense of hearing? Okay, so for the sense of hearing, we can use the adjectives cool, okay? This sounds cool. He sounds funny. For example, I make a voice like, and you say, I sound funny, okay? Funny, çok komik, okay? This sounds beautiful. For example, maybe I hear the sound of the trees and the wind. It sounds beautiful. The sea sounds beautiful. This sounds dangerous. The lion, it sounds dangerous. I can't go there, okay? This sounds easy. It sounds hard. What other adjectives can we use to describe the sense of sound, hearing? This sounds boring. For example, your grandfather is telling you a story and it's boring. It sounds boring. I don't want to listen. Okay. This sounds exciting. Someone tells you about jumping, bungee jumping, or airplane jumping. Wow, it sounds, when I hear about it, it sounds very interesting and exciting. Yes, bumper cars. Bumper cars, it sounds fun, enjoyable. Çok eğlenceli. It sounds nice. It sounds scary. Ooh, I hear a sound. Maybe at night when I'm sleeping, I hear some wind of ooh, and it's so scary. It sounds scary. The sound is scary, okay? This experiment sounds interesting. And fire sounds terrible. Okay, great. Anyone who would like to give examples about hearing using the verb sound? What sounds what? Yes, Adrian.
The music sounds good.
Sorry, again?
The music sounds good.
Yes, the music. I'm hearing the music. It sounds good. Yeah? Good. Anyone else with another example? Yiğit Karaslan, Çağatay, Yiğit Alp, Zafer, Kanege. Turn on your cameras. Yes. Anyone else with an example? Okay, Ali Riza has an example. Yes, Ali Riza.
Unuttum.
You forgot? No problem. It's okay to forget. It's normal.
Bungee jumping is excited.
So when you hear about bungee jumping, for example, Yiğit Alp is telling you, Ali Riza, you should try bungee jumping. Bungee jumping is very exciting. It's interesting. So you say, Yiğit Alp, it sounds interesting. It sounds exciting. When you tell me about it, when I hear about it, it sounds exciting. Good example. Yes, anyone else? Yes, Bahadur, darling.
Teacher, my house is beautiful.
Okay, it looks beautiful. Yes, it looks beautiful. Okay, wonderful. All right. Okay, guys, let's move to the sense of tasting and touching because we have to finish this as soon as possible. We don't have much time. Okay, let's move on to the sense of smell. The sense of smell. How can we describe the sense of smell? Now, this is going to be very funny. So let's say you are in a bus, okay? You are in a bus and you are standing next to a man and he smells bad. When you smell it with the nose, there's no perfume. It smells bad. It smells very bad. Ooh, okay. It smells bad. It smells good. Pizza. When someone is making pizza, you go into a restaurant, the food smells good. It smells rotten. When something is rotten, it means çürük in Turkish, and the smell is bad. So it smells rotten, okay? It smells rotten. It smells like flowers. It smells like pine trees. It smells like an apple, okay? Let's go down a bit, okay? It smells like an apple. It smells like pine trees, okay? Let's move on to the sense of taste. Taste. When we put things in our mouth, when we want to eat something and we put things in our mouth, what does it taste like? This is what we're going to describe. What does it taste like? It tastes spicy. Çok acı. This food tastes spicy, okay? It tastes salty. Çok tuzlu. It tastes too salty. It's very salty. It tastes salty. It tastes sweet. Tatlı. It tastes bitter. Coffee is bitter. Bitter chocolate is bitter, okay? It tastes sour. Lemons are sour, okay? Lemons are sour, okay? This food tastes good. Fish tastes bad, okay? So this is about the sense of taste and the sense of smell, okay? All right. And what are we left with? 1 second. What are we left with? Yiğit, I won't repeat myself again. Stop writing on the screen. Okay. So what are we going to look at next? We're going to look at the sense of, I missed something, touch. Yes. The last one we're going to look at is the sense of touch. Just give me a second. A sense of touch. When we touch something with our hands, bir şey dokunduğumuzda nasıl hissediyor? It feels. We use the verb feels, remember? Feels. So we use our hand or our skin. This pillow feels soft. It feels soft. This feels hard. Çok sert. It feels hard. It feels wet. The clothes have water on them, so it feels wet. It feels slippery. Kaygan gibi. Okay, it feels slippery. It feels cold. Ice feels cold. Okay, this feels cool. It feels very cool. Okay, this is sticky. Okay, these papers feel sticky. Yapışkan feels sticky. This feels warm, warm. This feels hot. Okay, when you touch someone's beard, okay, it feels rough. But he doesn't have a beard, so it feels smooth. This knife feels sharp, okay? And this feels squishy and this feels gooey. For example, things like slime, okay, feels gooey, or things like glue feels sticky, okay? So these are some of the adjectives we use to describe the sense of touch. Any question or any example? Okay, Sena wants to give an example. You can give an example about any of the senses, hearing, using the
Teacher.
verbs. Yes.
İki tane söyleyeceğim, olur
No
mu?
problem, darling.
The perfume smells bad.
The perfume smells bad. Okay, the second
The
example.
clothes feels wet.
The clothes feel wet. There's water on it, so it feels wet. Good. Anyone else with an example? Yes, Ertuğrul.
The peppers is spicy.
The pepper is spicy, so you eat something. The pepper is spicy. Tastes spicy. Okay, good.
And
Ali Rıza. Okay,
ice
wait, Ali
is-
Rıza. Yes, Ertuğrul finish and then we'll go
ice
to you.
is freezing.
Ice feels cold. Guys, we're supposed to use the verbs feels, smells, okay? But it's a good example. Thank you. Yes, Ali Rıza. Yes, Ali Rıza.
Teacher,
Oh, let me unmute
teacher
you
ben
again.
sizi
Yes.
attım.
The water balloon is
Squishy?
yes.
Squishy, feels squishy. Yes. Yes, Bahadır.
Ice cream is very cold.
Ice cream feels cold. Very good. When you touch ice cream, it feels cold. It tastes cold too. Good. Yes, Ecrin.
The pillow feels soft.
The pillow feels soft when I'm sleeping and I put my head on the pillow. It feels really soft. Soft, okay, when I touch it. Any other example, guys? Any other example? Jaylin.
The cat feels soft.
Yes, when you touch a cat, it feels soft. Yes, a cat feels soft. Good, good examples, guys. Anyone else? Guys, Çağatay, think of an example. Çağatay, Kerem, think of an example. Kaan, think of an example. Chop, chop. We're not here to sleep. We're here to learn.
Example, example, example.
Yes, Yiğit Karaaslan.
I feel cold.
I feel cold. Good. Very simple but beautiful example. I feel cold. Yes. Anyone else? Ali Rifat. Yes, Ali Rifat. I can't hear you, Ali Rifat. Yes, Ali Rifat. Yes.
I feel hot. This macaroni taste is beautiful. This music sounds bad.
Okay, good. This music sounds bad. This macaroni tastes beautiful. I didn't hear the first sentence, okay, but that's fine. Yes, Bircan?
This food tastes tasty.
This food tastes tasty, delicious, or yes, thanks. Yes, Elif.
This rug is hard, but my jacket is soft.
Okay. Very good. Wonderful. Yes, Ahmed.
Windows are hard.
Yes, the windows feel hard. When you touch them, they feel hard. Yes, Ejren.
Table is feel hard.
Yes, the table feels hard. Good. Yes, Bahadur.
Rock feel a heart.
Quite good. All right, guys. Now, what I'm going to do, because we have 2 minutes left, I'm going to give you your homework. Arkadaşlar, yeni bir yöntem var. Ödev yapmayanlar tek tek gruptan, bugün yazdığım gibi yani geç katılanlar için. Mesela, örnek veriyorum. Ali Rıza ödev yapmamış, Ecrin ödev yapmamış. Böyle yazmaya başlayacağım. Herkes görsün yapmadığınız ödevlerinizi. Artık yani yapamıyorum. Her zaman yap gönder yapamıyorum. So I will be writing on the group, WhatsApp group. For example, Birjan didn't do her homework. Elif didn't do her homework. Blah, blah, blah. I'll be writing it on the group. Everyone will see it. Everyone. All the teachers, all the mothers and fathers, all the Uğur Bey will see it. Olcay Bey will see it because they're all in the group. Everyone will see it. Nasıl? Good idea, right? Good. I thought so too. Okay, I'm giving you your homework now. I'm going to tell you your homework. So your homework is in your Big Thinker books. So open your Big Thinker books. Where is the Big Thinker? 1 second. Big Thinker books page. 1 second. I lost the Big Thinker book. New share, okay. So page 50, what? I forgot the page, guys. Page 58 to page 62, guys. Page 58 to page 62. 58'den 62'ye kadar. From page 58 to page 62, okay? Okay, guys, I love you so much. Have a wonderful day. Ecrin, yes?
Hey teacher, 62'de var mı?
Yes, from 58 to 62. Love you, darlings. Take care, bye.